No way to get subtitles for the intro? I tried, trust me. So listen the fuck up and listen closely. Go ahead and play the introduction first, and then start the game.
In a faraway land, in a world lost to the mystery and wonders of strange beings and magical creatures, came the dawn of evil, deception, and betrayal. The Mecubars were a race of astral beings like luminous orbs, who had come to the world of Balkane to create a civilization filled with beauty, wisdom, and absolute power to rule and control all worlds with a sacred knowledge in all the hidden mysteries of the Ancient One. It was on this dark winter night that 4 conspirators were condemned to rule the destiny and eternal damnation of the people of Balkane. If I remember the legend correctly, there was a young priest in the cult of Mecubars. Ishmael was the only one to really know the secret to the great powers of them. Driven by his own jealous ambition and greed, Ishmael set out to mastermind a treasonous plot that would radically change an apparently simple course in Balkanian history. To deceive the Mecubars was one thing, and in its measure a very noble course for the Balkanians. But to betray your own people is quite another. Perhaps the conspirators had overestimated their strength. They had certainly underestimated the vigilance of the Mecubars. The consequences of their failure was critical, and the retribution of the Mecubars was cruel and harsh. The most fateful consequence was the unleashing of the violent anger of the Mecubars, causing severe cataclysms. The planet was torn apart into 4 separate lands, wherein each would reign the dominion of ice, mist, water, and fire. The 4 conspirators were sentenced to exile in the 4 different lands, rule as beastly demigods, to assure the eternal damnation and terror on the hopeless people of Balkane. Ishmael was the only one to escape the wrath of the Mecubars. His whereabouts to this day are unknown. The adventure in which you are about to participate is the story of a young hero named Quickthorpe, who unknowingly sets out on a journey into a weird world, born out of the mind of one very sick man. It is a fable in one way, but in A Trick of the Tail, it's a strange trip through the lost world of Balkane.
The adventure begins here, in this quaint little town, with green thatched roofs, and a gigantic fucking waterfall. The village of Bunkbane. Let's start a new game, shall we? Carry on.
So, this is it, is it?
I'm afraid it's true, Quickthorpe, and I'm sad to see you go.
You don't think there's been some mistake, do you?
I've been asking myself the same question, but the fact of the matter is that all the other village people are either too busy or just not interested. If you persevere and remember at all times to keep your mind pure and your heart true, I believe you will succeed.
Oh, I will.
Sounds great, but what am I supposed to do?
The village has chosen you, Quickthorpe, to go out to the far reaches of these cursed lands and seek out the 4 beasts who are guarding the lost jewels of Balkane. These jewels are the key to the future of our people. Once you have destroyed these beasts and recovered the jewels, our village will be free from their tyranny.
But I don't know what these jewels look like.
I'm retarded.
According to our village historian, there are 4 jewels. Each contains a special power which controls the essential life forces of Balkane. The emerald contains the power of fertility and spring. You should recognize it by its beautiful green color. The diamond, well, we all know what a diamond looks like. It represents eternity, apart from being a girl's best friend. Anyway, the diamond is said to hold the power of mist and rain. The sapphire is a deep, dark blue jewel containing the power of the water. Legend says that an ugly gorgon is keeping it at the bottom of the sea. Then there is the red ruby, which contains the power of fire and shadows. They're all out there somewhere. Now it's up to you to bring them back to me.
How will I know where to find these jewels?
You already know about the ice giant who is ruling the frozen lands just outside the walls of our village. We are pretty sure that he's got the emerald. Previous expeditions have reported there are probably only 3 other lands on Borkane. There is no doubt in my mind that the jewels are out there, one for each beast, and one beast in each land.
Do you have any last words of advice?
Everyone has given you their blessings. As for myself, the talisman I now give you is not only a good luck charm, it will also protect you from spirits and other evil entities during your quest.
I've had enough of this chit-chat. I'm going now.
Give 'em hell, Quickthorpe.
All right. First things first, let's turn on the subtitles. So we're going to pump up the volume. We'll go ahead and save our game here. All right, let's begin. As you can see, we have beautiful cartoony type graphics here. These were absolutely phenomenal for the time. We're talking like 15 years old graphics here. These are fucking beautiful. It's like any point and click adventure. The cursor tends to move to what you need it to do. If you're walking, it changes. You don't right click to cycle through them. It just kind of tells you.
They say our sky is the finest in all the lands. I wonder what the other ones look like.
Quickthorpe's village is the only truly civilized habitation on Balkane. He has spent all of his young life within these walls, where true heroes are few, and courage a rare resource.
If you put the eye on yourself, you see your inventory.
It's the talisman that the village elder has given you.
There you can right click and look, use, take, stuff like that. Expand it. Close it with the little box there. So yeah, it's been several years since I played this, so it might take me a while to remember what to do and where to click and that kind of shit. So bear with me and enjoy. It's a wonderful game. This is Chapter 1, The Frozen Lands.
It is one of the paths leading away from the village.
Let's go to the bridge. Oh, here's a hunter. Let's talk to him.
Good day to you, sir. And a good day to you, young squirt.
What? Squirt? I'm not squirting your face,
I don't
bitch.
mean to alarm you, but have you strayed a bit far from Mummy and Daddy?
Let's strip down to our skivvies and take a swim. Oh, I forgot. I can't swim.
You're crazy. It's a good way to catch pneumonia and a one-way ticket to Casket Town.
What's on the other side of the bridge?
There's nothing but open country, some forest and small game. It's not the best territory for hunting, but I do keep myself busy. Just the same, you better not stray too far. You could get lost.
Well, I haven't gotten very far yet.
Where are you off to, if you don't mind me asking?
For starters, I'm off to waste the ice giant and get back the emerald. Then I'll be heading out to some new lands for adventure. You know, going to new places, meeting interesting people, and then killing them. I guess I won't be home for lunch.
It just so happens that as a hunter, I get about these lands quite a bit, and I must say, you've got your work cut out for you. This country's no cakewalk, and with all the hoodlums and freaks out there, you're going to attract a lot of attention, especially dressed like that.
I'll just have to take my chances. And as for dress sense, I can see Armani isn't your middle name.
I guess we both look conspicuous. However, I have a weapon.
It's been great talking. Have a nice day.
So as you can see, the dialogue is set up for a little bit of sarcasm. Oh no, let's walk across that bridge. It looks mighty sturdy. Oh, maybe not. Where'd my guy go? He just washes away. There's no sarcastic death deal. Okay, anyways. Guess that's it. Gotta reload.
This part of the river looks especially dangerous. This part of the river looks especially dangerous.
Yes, it sure does. So you don't want to click on the bridge, you want to click across the bridge. And your guy will choose the smart path instead of the path that gets him killed. Let's continue eastward. Let's go to the old house. Oh, it's the old house. Made out of lots of trees and wood and shit like that. Some chili peppers up here. I think I'll take them.
That's not exactly what I had in mind. That's not exactly what I had in mind. These are my chili peppers now.
Goddamn right. My motherfucking chili peppers now. Alright, now that we've ganked somebody's chili peppers, let's take a look around.
I could snoop around in the cellar without anyone finding out. I hope no one mistakes me for a burglar.
Me too.
Wow, it's like a dungeon down here.
You don't say. Alright, what can we find of interest here? Altar, statuette, broken chair, rope. You always need rope. Take the fucking rope.
This could come in handy in the future.
Goddamn right, it's fucking rope, dude. When the fuck does rope not come in handy is the question. You silly bastard. Alright, so we got the chilies. We got the rope. What else should we steal? Statuette? Should we take the statuette? Fuck it. Let's take it.
I don't suppose so.